What up, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is 𝐄𝐗𝐃𝐄𝐊. Okay, before I get into the reading, I started channeling when I was in the shower. I believe it's like a rock and roll song. She's my cherry pie. She's my cherry pie. Just kept hearing that part. I don't really know the rest of the song. Like I said, I believe it's like a rock song. So let's go ahead and get into it. And with that, I wanted to do a reading for those of you that do feel like you are dealing with a twin flame. You're dealing with a connection that is completely inexplicable. If you walked away from your person, so if you walked away from them, how is it that they are feeling? All right, so the very first song, She's My Cherry Pie. Now we've got Unthinkable, Alicia Keys, and it says No Contact. If any of these songs do resonate with you, look up the lyrics. The next song, Unleash the Dragon, Cisco in Activation. So what I'm getting from that is literally by you not having contact with this person, there is some type of awakening, an activation, maybe even an understanding. Next song, Wait for You. The artist is Future and it's Patience. All right, what is this masculine? And keep in mind, it is about energy. You can be watching for a female. You could be watching for a male. What is their overall energy right now? What is their overall energy when it comes to this connection? All right, we got the King of Swords, so definitely deep in thought. I think that this person's trying to be more logical, maybe even trying not to feel, not wanting to feel. Confirmed, I don't generally take reversals, but we've got the King of Cups, but it's in reverse. So this person could even be sort of trying to be manipulative, maybe wanting you to reach out to them. Again, this is a reading for those of you that have walked away or have cut or limited communication with your masculine. Definitely wanting to be in control. Like I said, overthinking. Some of you could have even considered the way that they treated you to be mean. What's their emotional energy? Overall emotional energy. We've got insulted. Maybe they felt like you would never walk away from them, you know, and now that you are walking away from them, like, oh shit. Again, there is something about that no contact that has created some type of awakening energy for this person, realization, an epiphany, an awareness that was not there before. How are they viewing the connection with you? Keep in mind, no matter what comes out, to use your own discernment on what you believe your connection to be. Okay, gonna take it. We got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. We also got You Deserve Love. You are lovable. And trust on the bottom. The situation is calling for you to have faith. To have faith that everything is working out. In the no communication, everything is working out. Again, miracles are always happening, especially in these types of connections. All right. What else does the collective need to know? Keep in mind, Patreon does see this video first. If you're interested to check out the different tiers that I have on Patreon, feel free. The link is down below, as well as the link to my 18+ deck. If you purchase that deck, you are entitled to a free mini reading. Please make sure that you reach out to me. Okay. Yeah, definitely. We got some confirmation here. We've got faith. This is a destined partnership. So even if some of you are on the edge of like, I don't really know what this connection is, what is this person to me, someone that you were absolutely meant to meet, okay, that you were destined to meet. We've got awakening, like I said, confirmation of that energy, the activation energy. Again, that song is Unleash the Dragon, Cisco, and then it says activation. This card says someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. All right? Unavailable. This person is unable to give all that you deserved. That could have been why you decided to literally walk away from them, unplug. It says working less will help strengthen your relationship and past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Again, you were meant to meet this person. They were meant to come into your life to teach you lessons, to help you grow spiritually, and vice versa. Especially if you do, again, consider them to be twin flame, that they are your twin flame. What else does the collective need to know? Not only on Patreon do you get the videos as I first upload them, you also get them on my personal channel that is commercial free. So for those of you that don't like watching the commercials, that package specifically is $5 a month. Just thought that I would mention that. So we've got mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. Totally reminds me of everything that we encounter, everything that we experience is a direct reflection of us. How we feel about ourselves, how we treat ourselves, how we love ourselves. We've got the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. For those of you that are, unsure of your connection, I always say, look into the things that psychologists, that therapists, that all these people say the twin flame connection is: limerence, unrequited love, obsessive love disorder, the narcissist and empath dynamic. Look into those things so that you can at least exclude what the connection is not versus what it could potentially be. Because ultimately I can't tell you what your connection is. Shit, I can't even tell you what the fuck my connection is. Okay. And Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I do feel like this is why they're feeling that insulted energy, the emotional energy, feeling insulted. Maybe they felt like you would never walk away from them. I do feel like they felt connected to you. They do feel connected to you as well. Maybe there were some things that they felt like you would tolerate. You would always be there to tolerate them. And now you're gone. Now you're gone. And again, hearing that she's my cherry pie. She's my cherry pie. Good looking woman with a na. Sweet cherry pie. Just hearing that cherry pie, that verse of the song. Yeah, maybe they weren't able to match you and your energy, and so you decided to walk away. We've got Yang, rise of the divine masculine, but it's in reverse. I do feel like this contributed to you, maybe, if some of you have not fully walked away, pulling your energy back. Maybe you were reaching out to them, you're no longer reaching out to them, but you're still receptive to messages coming through from your masculine. We've got abundance, unexpected windfall. Damn, I feel like for some of you, you are going to get truthful communication from your masculine. Again, faded, awakening, unable. This person is unable to give you all that you deserved, so you unplugged from this connection. Maybe focused more on work, maybe feeling like you deserved better. Listen into Kelly when I tell you, and listen, Linda, listen, fucking Linda. I got someone who commented the other day whose name was Linda. When I said broken ass Linda record, they got really offended. And I'm just like, damn, like if I really took all of your comments and had to like walk on eggshells, I'm sorry, Linda, if this offends you, my broken ass record shit, it is what it is. You may want to find another reader. I got wrap up for winter, time to hibernate, storm warning, responding, not reacting. So I do feel like something is coming through. This wrap up for winter, time to hibernate. Maybe some of you have been guided, literally spiritually guided, to withdraw from this connection, to take a step back from this connection. There could have been things where maybe your person was unresponsive because they were unavailable, not able to give you what it was that you were looking for, a commitment, honesty, the truth, etc. And some of you have decided, instead of getting mad, because knowing everything is always working out, you literally just withdrew your energy. Okay? Yeah. You chose yourself. You're choosing yourself over this connection, over the way maybe this connection has even made you feel. Self-love. Runner or chaser, allow things to come to you. Interesting, basically, twin flame on the bottom, runner or chaser. Ah, shit. And this connection definitely will test many things about your societal beliefs, the things that you have been raised to believe when it comes to normal connections. In no way do I ever support you guys just kind of sitting around waiting for this person to come in. But with that Queen of Wands, feeling that really intense energy of them coming in hot, so drawn to you, you loving on yourself and you choosing yourself, you looking after yourself makes you extremely attractive to your masculine. Extremely attractive to your masculine. There could also be a lot of emotion that's coming out as well, a lot of heartache, a lot of pain that is coming up to the surface. I'm putting that on the no contact and then the activation. So literally not being in communication with you. Maybe you were talking every day, maybe you were talking every other day, you were seeing your person, no longer having access to you, is something that is really hurting them. But I feel like through that pain and through that hurt, there is this understanding, there is this like awakening. Again, the activation could be having an epiphany when it comes to you, feeling pain over you, feeling like they're losing you or that they have lost you. Oh shit. If y'all are mirroring each other with that golden mirror and the mirror. So we got mirror, the mirror card, and then the golden mirror that came out. I do feel like you are mirroring this person, so you actually could be purging a lot as well. And when I say purge, I mean letting your emotions out, sitting with your feelings. The only way that you can heal from any connection, from any pain that you experience, is by feeling it. And they are feeling it a lot. Both of you may be up late at night as well. Nine of Swords, that is an energy of just like sleepless in Seattle for some of you. A lot of anxiety. There could be fear in there as well. Nightmares, maybe even some self-sabotaging. Oh, they know that they fucked this up. Specific message for those of you that are in no contact with them. They feel like you won't talk to them again. Got the Knight of Wands. Maybe even feeling like you won't be intimate with them again. Again, they could have been coming in really hot, getting what they want, and then becoming unavailable. And some of you put your foot down. Now, another specific message for those of you where your person's dealing with other people or somebody else. It had nothing to do with you. I feel like this masculine energy is very much drawn to you, very attracted to you. I do feel like there is a lot of emotion circulating you and thinking about you. But for whatever reason, whether they were dealing with multiple people or somebody else, literally just distractions, felt like they couldn't give what it was that you were looking for. Some of you may not be aware of that. Maybe there was not a conversation about why it happened. But again, there is this awakening energy. It's like they are being activated through the no contact with you, their ideas, their beliefs. Literally, the bottom of the card says divine intervention, breakthroughs happening. And it's not something I feel like they planned. You know, the Tower is an upheaval energy. It's an energy of things changing that you didn't wish to be changed. But through their feeling again of wherever your connection is at, it's bringing on those feelings. And as I'm saying it, the no communication, we've got the Hermit. Through the crickets, going within. Bottom of the card literally says soul searching, looking within. It's like you dominate their thoughts. Hearing the word specifically dominate, dominating their mind. On the bottom, we've got 2323. Yeah, without even reading it, it says endless cycles. Some of you have realized that maybe these cycles are going to continue if you don't put your foot down when it comes to how you need to be treated, which is beautiful. I say this all the time, that a lot of us at some point or another have kind of treated the connection as a normal connection and just allowed things to kind of go the way your person wanted them to without standing up for yourself, without, you know, expecting certain things, releasing the expectation of the connection. But for some of you, there could have been a breaking point where you're not being treated as though you are the one. They're treating you, or they have treated you literally as an option. So we've got charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive, circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. I was just going to say, literally, the silence, however you were handling, sorry if you hear angels screaming in the background, however you were handling your connection right now, we've got 2222. Now, when I see 3 2s, that's love that's hidden in the 5D. Love, feminine forces, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, humility. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge, listen. Feel very specific for those of you that are going to receive communication from your person to listen to what they have to say. Don't try to jump ahead. Don't try to force, you know, things to come out. Literally to listen to them. There may be a fear on their end of you not understanding why they did what they did. Listen, if they're your twin, they feel exactly the same as you. They feel the love for you. They feel the connectedness. They feel the intensity. They feel all of that, but they literally suppress it. The feminine energy, regardless of what your biological form is, whether you're male or female, the energy is that push and pull. It is that, you know, again, the masculine energy, suppressing that, holding it in, hiding that for fear of whatever. Everyone's situation is going to be different on what it is that they fear. Whereas the divine feminine, we just kind of puke all over them, right? We just say like, oh my God, like I feel so connected to you. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. I feel so connected to you. Like I said, they feel the same way. We got secret lover, hidden interest in you, in revealing intentions. And in no way should you just sit back and wait for something to happen. Okay, a lot of you may be watching these readings and, you know, you're kind of getting upset. I kind of got my ass chewed by multiples of you from the last video. Nothing about what I mentioned in the video, but and this is not for Patreon. These were videos that I had posted over the weekend, and nothing specifically about what I mentioned, but it was obvious that there was an underlying anger because some of you have not been in communication with your person, and I understand that. I understand that quite well. So, admirer. Yeah, it's almost like there's something coming in that you're not going to see, or something that's happening that you're not seeing. So they could be watching you on social media, watching you in general. We've got soulmates, best friends, real connection, great compatibility. We've got revenge, lashing out in anger, holding on to grief, time to forgive and forget. Fresh start, new opportunities, leaving the past behind, getting another chance. And cold shoulder in reverse. And again, I generally won't take reversals, but I have been feeling energetically like there's something coming in. If I do take this reading to an extended, that is where I will go ahead and pull on losing my train of thought here. What the hell is it that I'm going to pull on if I do an extended? Action cards, usually time frame cards, etc. Anyways. What else is it this masculine wants you to know right now? Again, this is for those of you that are in very limited or absolutely no communication, and you have decided, fuck it, I'm not waiting for this shit. I'm walking away. We've got unseen factors. There's more to this love story, though you cannot see it now. There's still much more to unfold. Energy cords. Yeah, some of you literally not only have walked away, you could have been doing like the cord cutting, trying to literally release this connection, and now maybe recognizing that there's nothing that you can do to release yourself from this connection other than, again, sitting with your feelings, guys. It's the only thing that we can do. We can't force them to be with us, because trust me, it would have fucking happened, right? If we could do that, they would already be with us, and there would be no reason to be watching these videos. We got that despite the distance between you, they still feel the energetic cords that is keeping the two of you connected. Very specific message for some of you that have been trying to cord cut, that have been trying to release this connection. In doing that, you've actually made it stronger, okay? You're connected to everyone in your life, regardless of what the label of that connection is. But the more that you try to push this connection away, the stronger you will make the twin flame connection. The stronger they will come back, the stronger they will feel. Some of you could even be having telepathy with them as well. All right, we got insatiable, like I said. It's just you can try to do it, and you can try to think that it's going to work, but literally, you know, connected to them in that way, you're not going to be able to get fucking rid of them, okay? We got insatiable. They have an insatiable thirst, a thirst that no one else can satisfy, craving you more and more. And again, especially those that are in that fresh start coming with this person. I feel like some of you may also, seeing the fresh start, the soulmates at the top, if you consider them to be your twin flame, a soulmate could be coming in right now in this very moment to help open up your heart, to help you see how you are supposed to be treated. Some of you have been dealing with the bullshit so long and kind of just allowing things to be the way that they are because of the connection. Now listen, I can't tell you how to do anything, what's right, what's wrong, but I know that any tolerance of behavior that is not accepted across the board, okay, it goes against your morals, your religious, whatever it is, it's not to be accepted just because you feel that they are your twin flame. We've got sexual union. Their greatest sex memory is with you, but it's more than just sex. It's their memory of feeling so close to you. Wanting to feel close to you. I do feel like it literally, like, they definitely have them in like this desperation. I was going to say deperation. I don't think that's a word. Freudian slip. I don't know. Desperation. Their desperation to be in your energy. Yeah, I literally, like, I'm seeing someone driving down the road, like, talking to themselves, but they're not talking to themselves. No one is with them. They're by themselves, but having conversations with you. So some of you, you may be feeling like they are trying to communicate with you, but you may even be doubting yourself. Maybe you're doubting yourself. We got awakening for the third time. I do take that song with activation on there as an awakening energy. Awakening, awakening. The awakening process has begun. They now, like, damn, guys. They now hold a new understanding of love and recognize the connection. You know what? I'm going to go for one fucking more. One more, which would be 6, 6. The Lovers. Okay? The unknown. The unknown scares them. I think it also scares them, really not sure of how things are going to turn out because of how things have gone. They see the abundance you bring into their life, but they fear being wrong. Fear of being wrong. Wrong about you, wrong about the connection. Venus and offer, dude. Telling you, I can tell you right now, I'm already fucking, based on this energy, I'm taking it to an extended, excuse me, like, trying to get, like, hold you in there, okay? I'm not trying to flash nobody. That energy of feeling, yeah, I'm definitely going to take this shit to an extended. Some type of offer is coming in. For some of you, an apology. On his hand, there is a rose, okay? And matching, even though it's black and white, but look at his hands. It's a tattoo of a rose. And then we've got that, an offer, an apology coming in from your masculine. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of fucking regret. They could also be praying that you'll open your heart. Again, some of you may have a soulmate that's coming in to help you open your heart to love, to help you see what it is that you deserve in this connection. Cycles, change, completion, putting it right on top of the tower. And the butterfly over the mouth, your silence, your no contact, whatever it is that you are doing is bringing your person to the fucking light. It's really helping them. Really fucking helping them. I know some of you are like, fuck, I can't, like, I gotta say something to them. I get it. You want to communicate with them. Listen, always follow your intuition. And I've done a video on this previously. You could even just look it up on YouTube. Why the silence is working miracles. How the silence works miracles. You have to have faith that that new beginning is coming, and it's going to be something some of you have never expected to happen. This person may be moving in with this person, having a strong commitment with this person, maybe even getting engaged for some of you. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, that's like the Ace of Pentacles right there, okay? A new beginning where they are speaking their truth, no longer hiding it. Again, interesting, we had the moon in this row. Now I'm putting the truth, expressing themselves, communicating very clearly. Some of you, I feel like, are going to be very surprised by this conversation that you are going to have with your person. And look at this, for some of you looking for the time frame, rebirth, winter. I feel like they have a lot that they want to say, a lot that they want to uncover, expose to you. Again, for a lot of you, it could be an apology for how they treated you, an apology for letting you go, an apology for, you know, kind of disregarding this connection. Again, some of you absolutely are dealing with twin flames. Your person is your person, and I say that, but I also err on the side of caution. As I'm saying it though, and as that card came out, confirmation right here, reflection, we had mirror twice. The mirror, the golden mirror, okay? Literally, you guys could be feeling the same way. Both of you could be up late at night thinking about this connection. Both of you could be feeling the loss of each other. Both of you really struggling with your emotions and your feelings when it comes to each other. Definitely a lot of grief. A lot of even... I almost get a sense of like trying to like manifest you as well, like to manifest you reaching out to them. Late at night, memories, nostalgia. Sort of like the Six of Cups energy, which is an energy of coming back. You are always on their mind, always connected to them. No matter if they are restricting themselves, if they're holding themselves back from any type of communication to you, I do feel very strongly that this person wants nothing but it to go back to the way that it was. And what I mean by that is at some point, the way that you communicated with this person, very strong desire for it. Again, very drawn to the past life love card. Those of you that are questioning whether your person loves you, there is love here, but I just need to say this. There needs to be more love for yourself. If they're not treating you right and you walked away, good for you. That's how it should be done. There should never be an excuse because of a label, you know, whether they're your twin flame or not. That should not be an excuse like, okay, I'm just going to let them be intimate with me because they're my twin flame, or I'm going to let them communicate whenever they want. And I'm kind of torn with that because I do feel like as communication comes, you should just be open to connect with your person without any expectation. But, you know, do you, okay? Twin flame 333. Connection is being protected. 333, the Holy Trinity. You are being divinely guided. They want you to know that you are on the right path and the divine plan is going well. Keep healing. Keep healing yourself. Again, as you heal yourself, you heal this connection. And if we're not meant to be with the twin flame in this life, healing yourself so that you can receive love. You know why? Because you are not meant to be alone. You will not be alone. You're actually not even alone right now. Jeez. Whole big stack coming out, dreaming of coming together as one. That 2222 that we got, and I said that love hidden in the 5D. If you are seeing that, if you're seeing triple two or quadruple two, excuse me guys, I'm at the tail end of healing my lungs here. Sending you love. Look up the meaning of 222 and 2222. You will always be the most important. And I do feel like you walking away, you cutting communication has brought recognition to it. Like how important, how irreplaceable you are. Doesn't matter who they're dealing with. No, none of them can ever be you. Can never be you. Some of them may even be daydreaming about you while being with this other person. All right, looking for signs. Again, what I mentioned about the twos, I'm also seeing 444, all the other numbers up in the back. If you are seeing them, make sure that you are looking them up. I usually just put in whatever the number is and then add angel number to it and see what comes up at the top. All right, I feel your touch. You know, part of the separation, again, is for feminine to receive the most healing, but it's also to help the masculine recognize you in a different way. You know, maybe they weren't treating you how they should have been treating you. you wanted to let it go, you couldn't let it go, maybe they felt like they were invincible and were not going to be affected, they are affected. They very much are affected. Again, some of them really may be losing sleep. And because of that reflection card, the mirroring energy, it also can be affecting you as well. Maybe you're feeling very anxious, you're feeling very overwhelmed, you're really missing them. That energy is being reflected back to you. It's the same energy that your masculine is feeling when it comes to you. And again, if you're not sure that this is your connection, look into the other things that I recommended that I've seen, therapists, psychologists, etc. Basically say, no, it's not twin flame. This is actually what it is. Again, you may never be able to reconcile that it is a twin flame connection, but you can figure out what the fuck it is not. You can figure out what it is not. We've got Twin Flame 606. Divine guidance wants you to remain happy and peaceful with your twin flame. Believe, trust, and put confidence in your twin flame. Don't look at your past. Believe in the present as you trust in the love waiting for you in the future. Putting that right on top of you will always be the most important. Some of you, the communication that could be coming through is how much they value you, how much they fucked up, how much maybe they didn't see it. I do feel like there is going to be a very honest conversation. Try not to get triggered, okay? I feel like they really want to explain why they did the things that they did, but they are afraid of being judged or even not being understood. Like you not understanding why they did it and being mad at them. Hearing the song again, She's My Cherry Pie. I don't fucking know, guys. It's really the only part of the song that I know, and the song that I was hearing, again, while I was showering. Heavy on the 222. Some of you may be questioning whether your person loves you, whether they think about you, whether they feel you. There is so much love, even if they've never expressed it. For some of you, that could be what they're coming in to express. You must listen to your heart and keep the faith. You need to release any lower vibrations in order to connect on a higher plane. Remember that your souls have a divine plan. And right now, it's just a pit stop, okay? We took a little layover in Pennsylvania. Oh, shit. We went to Philly, okay. Cheesesteaks in the airport. Must have. I want to be with you. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming. Twin Flame 1111. You are connected spiritually and the universe has a divine plan. Possible a divine union may be on the horizon. You must first walk through the 1111 gates. The 1111 gates could mean something different to all of you. Ultimately, the way that I look at it is really just focusing on yourself, okay? I know that this may trigger some of you, and you've heard me say it many times before. This connection is not necessarily for the union. That may be the cherry on top of the ice cream sundae, but your awakening, your person's awakening, the enlightenment, the unconditional love, the healing of past trauma and childhood wounds. This connection is a catalyst for all of it. And it can only move forward as quickly as we heal and sit through it. All right, you're popping up down here, so I'm going to take you, whatever you are. Violet flame healing. As I'm talking about the healing, some of you may be rejecting the healing or not feeling like that's the way. Listen, do whatever you feel guided to do. You know, who the fuck am I? I'm no one to tell any of you how to do anything, okay? I hear your thoughts. What did I say in the beginning? I felt like there was some type of, telepathy, mind communication. Literally got a vision of someone driving down the road talking to themselves, but not talking to themselves, talking to you, with the appearance of talking to themselves. Violet flame healing, as I said. Focusing in on your healing. Lots of purple there. And the Runner's acting cold because of insecurities. Like I said, I do feel like they want to talk to you. They want to apologize. There's some truth that wants to come out. But again, feeling like you may judge them or you may not understand why they acted the way that they did. Also maybe a fear of even explaining it, because I do feel like part of them, even though they felt like they had to do what they did, they're really not sure why they fucking did it. It's like they're really not sure why they did some of the things that they did. Feeling led almost blindly. All right. Let's get some final messages. Like I said, I'm still feeling like this needs to be taken to an extended, so I will. Again, that song that I was channeling is like definitely a dude singing it, and I believe it's like feels like an 80s song. Definitely like a rock and roll type of energy to it. Okay, I keep seeing your name and things that remind me of you everywhere around me. Because it doesn't matter how much cord cutting you do, you're going to keep coming fucking back to each other. You're going to keep coming back to each other. It won't stop. I'm transforming, but I need to do this alone and find out who I really am. I want to be the best version of me for you. And that's something, unfortunately, you guys can't help them do. How you help them do it is choosing yourself. Going no contact. Going cold turkey, no longer seeing them, no longer entertaining them if they are unavailable, if they don't know what it is that they want. So difficult, I get it, I get it. I could just feel that painful energy from the collective. Even though I'm pre-recording this video, I could just feel that connectedness, wanting to be with them, and I get it. And I'm not asking you to take any type of peace or solace in the fact that they feel the same way, because when it doesn't align in the 3D, this type of connection will literally make you, the unknown will literally make you feel like you're fucking crazy, or that this is feelings that are one-sided and they don't feel the same way. Maybe you're making it up. Maybe only you feel this way. All right, I'm just gonna pull these and then I'm gonna take it to an extended. God, that damn song, I keep hearing it. She's my cherry pie. I'm struggling financially and know you deserve better than what I can offer. Actually, I'm gonna put it there. My focus has always been my career. I'm trying to provide the life that you deserve. Okay, so finances definitely could be taking effect as far as why this person couldn't offer a commitment. I've been researching soulmates and twin flames. I know more than you think. What the fuck? So we had the past life come out. We had some of the other cards come out. We literally had twin flame come out. I love these readings when this shit happens, because I felt like I needed to do like a twin flame reading, and then it's all coming out. It's actually why I decided, I felt called, but ultimately I decided, because you can feel the call, hear the call, but then completely fucking ignore it, right? I decided to do it, and I'm very glad that I did. I know some of you that watch, just seeing my face, you may be skeptical. I like to do the videos on my face. That's how I preferred them when I was watching readings. I didn't really care about the cards that were coming out. I like to see the face. It didn't really matter. But I know some of you do like it. And again, I felt like I should do it, and I decided to listen, and I'm glad that I did. So anyways, and those of you watching, this will be like the third, fourth video that's been like this. Don't worry, I will bring my face back for those of you that prefer to see my face. But it's a nice little change, right? I have abandonment issues and have been let down by every single person I've allowed to get close to me. So definitely they are struggling. Definitely there is love here. There is this unstoppable connection. And, you know, having dealt with this for over 6 years now, I really strongly believe the only way out of it is through feeling your feelings, through sitting with your feelings, through choosing yourself. Choosing yourself. And that means, again, if they are not treating you right and you walked away, that's what you need to fucking do. That's exactly what you need to do. You tolerate behavior that is not acceptable, that is not becoming of having a commitment or a relationship. You've expressed yourself and they are dealing with, you know, one other person or multiple other people or whatever it is. And for some of you, it's not anybody else. With these work cards coming out, it could literally be their career, their finances, wanting to build for themselves and using that as a distraction. But as you choose yourself, your twin flame will have no choice but to choose themselves as well. And what is that choice? You. Because you are always connected to them. They're the other part of your soul. That does not take away anything from your soul. You are complete. You do not need the other half of your soul, them, to make you feel complete. And I feel like that's the bigger awakening that the feminines really need to have, is that you're absolutely perfect the way that you are and you're not missing anything. What you need to do, again, is choose yourself and sit in your feelings. Anyways, guys, I am going to take this to an extended. If you're new to my channel and you dig my vibe, please subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.